Yo, what's kicking? My name is Lauren, and oh my god, my hair is annoying me today. I dried it clearly wrong. Yo, what's kicking? My name is Lauren, and in today's video, we are going to be talking about my top 10 sets that are listed on the Lego.com website, ranging from £100 over to £200. So you may have seen already, I have actually done this video before, but I did it with £200 plus sets. So this is going to be a little bit different. It's going to be £100 to £200. So yeah, let's get straight into it. And I would just like to say, in my last video, I did include some sets that were £199.99, which realistically should have probably gone in this video, but I was struggling with the £200 plus set. We're going to ignore that though for today, and we're going to include the £199 sets because there's a couple in here, and I actually kind of struggled with this price range, to be honest with you, because I'm not including any sets that I already own. So the fact that I'm not including any sets I already own slightly made it a little bit more difficult, because I would have obviously included a Twilight House, or I would have included C-3PO, all stuff that I already own because I think they're great sets, but again, I already own them. So these are all strictly sets that I do not own. So yeah, let's just get straight on into the video. So coming in at number 10, we have got Heart Lake City Apartment and Stores. As you can see by my shelf up here, I love some of the Friends buildings. I think that they're stunning. I love a lot of them, and I think that this will just be so nice. I would love to modularize it again with the two sets that I have up there, the comic book and game store, as well as the bed and breakfast. I would love to modularize them, as well as modularize this one, maybe add a light kit to it. I think that would be quite nice, and then just upgrade my shelves and have like a little shelf city. That would be stunning. But yeah, I would love to modularize it, and I just think that overall it's a nice little set, so I would love to own it basically. So yeah, that's why it's number 10 on my list. I will show obviously pictures of the sets as we go through. I can't remember the price tags as we're going through. I've just got a note on my notes app of all the different sets, and we're just winging it. So yeah, coming up at number 9 though, we've got the minifigure vending machine, which I did always want to own because I think the minifigures are great and I think the build's quite good. However, I'll be honest with you, I prefer the Lego Ideas version, the fan designer version, compared to the actual set that we did get. So that slightly is swaying me to put this lower on the list, but what are you going to do about it? One of those. I would love to own it though. I think that would just go really nicely on my shelf. However, I feel like my shelves, I'm wanting more to be either modulars or Star Wars. I don't really want any of the in-between stuff. I love my little Fortnite Columbo though. He will be staying 1000%, but other stuff like that, I would love to just have just the buildings and then some Star Wars, mix them in together. It's gonna look crazy, but that's kind of my idea, my vision for my shelves, which I haven't done any shelf videos since my very first one, where I basically said my shelves were a mess. They're still a mess, but we will have a shelf update soon because I'm gonna get new shelves because I hate these shelves now. They don't fit enough stuff. The height difference is just not good enough. So we're gonna get some new shelves, and then we'll do another video soon about those shelves. I just need to clear some stuff out and know what to do with the shelves before I get the new shelves. But new shelves are coming soon, hopefully, fingers crossed. But anyway, moving on. Number 8, we have got Optimus Prime. Transformers. I think that the Lego Transformer sets are just amazing. I love Optimus Prime. I think that they, you started it out with, good sets. I would love to get the Bumblebee as well, but obviously it's not in this one because it's a bit cheaper than £100. But Optimus Prime, I just think is, it's a classic. I mean, I would love to have all of the Transformers just in like a little section of a shelf, but again, it's not really the kind of vibe that I'm going for my shelves. But again, I would still really love to own them, even if I have them elsewhere, like, outside of my main shelves. I would just love to own Optimus Prime. I think he's really cool, and I don't want to talk about the other one other than Optimus Prime and Bumblebee that I've already mentioned because it's on this list. So let's carry on the list. Up at number 7, we have got Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. This is of the Gene Wilder version of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, which is literally Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory instead of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I love the set. I think it's amazing. Again, Lego Ideas, slightly a little bit of a theme here, or the Lego Idea sets I love. I just think it's a great set. I recently saw it in person on my January 1st, non-January 1st look at the shop at the Lego store. I just think it's a great set, and I think the functionality of like, the chocolate waterfall, I think that's great. I would just really like to own the set, but again, I don't know where I'd put it on a shelf, so it slightly is leaning me towards not wanting to get it, but I would really like to get it at some point. I just think it's a nice shelf. Maybe when I have more space in my house, or in a house, full stop. Maybe when I have more space, that would be the goal, but until then, it's not coming home with me, but it is a set that I would love to own. So yeah. Up next, so at number 6, we've got The Nightmare Before Christmas. I personally love The Nightmare Before Christmas. I did have a Jack Skellington little minifigure, which I got years ago. Before I even collected Lego, I just randomly thought I'm gonna get the Disney one because I wanted to get the Stitch. I got Jack instead, and it currently lives in my sister's room. I want it back so bad, but I'm not gonna get it. And oh my god, looky, I'm kind of like themed. This is giving me Jack Skellington vibes, this little jumper. But I just think it's a really nice set. I don't know if I need to say any more. I think it's a nice set. Again, Lego ideas. I just think it's a nice set though, so I would really love to own it at some point in my life. I think it retires this year, to be honest with you, so the likelihood of me owning it is slowly getting slimmer and slimmer, which is really annoying. I have seen this built though at a brick festival, I'm pretty sure, because I have spoke to the fan designer. I just think it's a really cool set though, so yeah. And I think the fact that I really like the fan designer makes me want to get even more, so. Coming on though at number 5, we are at the middle of the list already. I am just flying through these because I feel like the sets speak for themselves. I feel like there's not a lot that I can say about them to convince you that I want them other than look at the set. So I'm struggling to tell you more about the sets. But we've got a new addition to the Lego releases. We have got the Garden Restaurant. So this has only just come out on January 1st. It is a Lego Friends set, but I think it's a beautiful set. It's stunning. It's just phenomenal. It's, you know, it's beautiful. I don't know what else I can say. It's got, you know, it's different to every other Lego Friends set. I don't know how else to explain it. It's got the beautiful colors, the beautiful tiles. It's just phenomenal. It comes with some cats as well, which I love the Lego Friends cats, so obviously I want it for the cats. But I just think it's perfect. It's great. And is there anything else I can say? I don't know. Like, I just love it. Like, I really don't know what else you guys want me to say, to be honest with you. There is a guy that I follow and I can't think of his name right now, and it's really bugging me that I can't think of his name. Rids Bricks is who I'm thinking about. He recently has done a short where he's actually showing off the Garden Restaurant, and I think that he describes it so well. I feel like I can't describe it any better. I've got his thing here. I don't want to just put his short here, but I will link it down below. Go watch it. He describes the set perfectly, and I don't know how else I can describe it to convince you that it is such a beautiful set, and I just think that they've done it really well. So yeah, that's why it's number 5 on my list. Coming in at number 4 though, we've got our first Harry Potter set of the list. We have got Malfoy Manor. I love Harry Potter. I don't collect Harry Potter. I have got currently in my collection non-built and built. I've got 3 sets. One of them you can see in the background of every video. It never faces the right way. We've got the Flying Ford Anglia, and then I also do have the Talking Sorting Hat as well as the Sorting Hat Ceremony. Again, I got those both to go together nicely on my shelf. I don't have space for them on my shelf, so they're not currently on my shelf, but they will eventually at some point go on a shelf. But I got that for Christmas, and I would love to have more Harry Potter sets, and the Malfoy Manor I think is just beautiful. I think it's a lovely set, and I can definitely see myself getting it at some point. I just don't know when. So if you want to go find someone that does amazing Harry Potter content, please go check out my friend Bricktasia, or my friends Bricktasia. You have got Mike and Victoria. I chat with them quite a lot. They are phenomenal people. They do some amazing Harry Potter Lego videos. Go check them out. They are currently working on the Wizarding World project, and yeah, they do all the Harry Potter videos that I wish I could do, but I do not have the space or the money for, so I am not collecting Harry Potter because I will go deep into that rabbit hole, and I already feel like I'm deep in the Star Wars rabbit hole. I was just gonna buy one set turned into many more sets, so we're drawing the line where we can draw the line. So if you want to see Harry Potter videos though, please go check them out because I highly recommend them, and their links will be down below as well. So yeah, the first ever video that I did of this, which is £200 plus Lego sets that I want, was inspired by them, so it's kind of a full circle cute little moment. But yeah, go check them out. They are amazing people, so go watch their videos. Yeah. Coming up at number 3, we have got the Tudor Corner, which technically could have got in my £200 plus sets because I did actually include the Jazz Club in my £200 plus sets, even though they're both the same price at £199.99. But Tudor Corner is stunning. I love it. As a Brit, I feel like I gotta love it. I just think it is amazing though. The architecture in it is just phenomenal. I would love to own it. I think it would go so nicely on my shelf. And yeah, I don't know if there's anything else I need to say other than the fact that I would really like to own it. So I've included it at number 3 on my list. There's just 2 other sets that I like slightly a little bit more, but it's a beautiful set, so yeah, definitely would love to own it at some point. But I feel like with the Jazz Club, which I love, the Jazz Club is superior to me. It's my favorite modular, maybe my favorite modular. I would just like to get it on discount because £200 on one set, that's a lot of money. So again, some of these sets I can see myself getting more than the 200 plus sets because obviously money is a thing, but it's expensive, so who knows what the future holds. I would love to get it before it retires, which very much pushed me to get the Jazz Club, which may be the same thing with Tudor Corner, I have no idea, but it's a lot of money to shell out, so I'd rather get more sets than less sets. But if it's retiring, you never know. But anyway, coming up at number 2, we have got the Harry Potter Great Hall. Again, check out Betasia if you want to see Harry Potter videos, but the Great Hall, phenomenal. It is, I feel like I would love the modular, well, not I guess modular Harry Potter Hogwarts sets to display them all together. I would love the space for it so much, but I don't have the space for it. However, if I was to get just one of them, I would love to get the Great Hall. I think it would look beautiful on a shelf. It is just a perfect set. It's seriously stunning. I don't know what else I can say. I think it captures Hogwarts so nicely. I really do love Harry Potter. I don't want to go down the rabbit hole of another theme, and that's the only thing that's pushing me not to get the Harry Potter sets. So I'm kind of happy with my 3 sets that I do have. Maybe at some point I will get a Luna Lovegood house, but who knows? But other than that, I don't know if there's any other Harry Potter sets that I do want, but the Great Hall, wow, would be phenomenal. I would love the Great Hall. It's literally beautiful. It's perfect. I'm not even gonna get one. I don't have the funds for that. If at some point I move out and it's on a really good discount, or I see a brick festival really cheap, I'll get it. But until then, I don't think I'm ever gonna get it. So for now, it will just sit proudly on my number 2 on this list. But coming in at number 1, I feel like I have spoke about this set before, so it hopefully should not be a surprise. We have got Soundwave. I love Soundwave. Soundwave is one of my sister's favorite Transformers. She actually has another favorite Transformer who I can't remember the name of right now, and I feel so bad for it. I'll put a picture up here though. I will ask her and I'll put a picture up here. This is my sister's favorite Transformer. She is a Transformers obsessed though, so let me know if she knows Ball or not, so I don't know. But yeah, I would love to own Soundwave. I think he would just go so nicely, you know, alongside Optimus Prime and Bumblebee obviously. But yeah, I can't believe he's number 1 in my list, but I would love to own him. I think he's just a great set. The fact that he comes with a sound brick as well, I think is really cool. Forget the smart play, you know, smart Lego bricks or whatever. All about the sound brick. I think it's great. I would love to own it. Love to build it with my sister. That would be so fun. Just have a little sister date where we just build Lego and watch a movie maybe. I think that would be so much fun. But yeah, I don't know if there's anything else I need to say other than I really want that set. So yeah, a lot of these sets, I don't know if I will ever own them, but for now they can just sit proudly on my little wish list of sets from 100 to 200 £. I think if I was to get most of these sets, it would probably be on discount, but some of them I know are Lego exclusive, so I will never get them on discount most likely, but they're all really great sets though. So yeah, hopefully you all did enjoy this video. If you did, please remember to leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Remember you're all beautiful, remember you're loved. Let me know down below if there's any other videos that you'd like me to do, because video ideas are hard to think of, and if you guys want to help me get some good video ideas, I'll gladly take the help. So yeah, hope you all have a brilliant rest of your day though. My name is Bryn Lauren. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye everyone.